what is being done by our government today, and undeniably, it has been a success. Education and health are the principal instruments so that those below the poverty line shall be raised above it. Education and health are fundamental rights of citizens. Thus, they constitute a duty of the state. Like the IRA for the LGUs, the poor shall have a direct share of the annual national income to ensure that their children can complete quality basic education. Access to tertiary education shall continue to be universal, and the state shall institute innovative financial arrangements such as a less burdensome student loan program to enable each home to have a college diploma, and in every family, a college graduate. Indigent families shall be automatically and universally covered by state and other participative health insurance schemes, and shall pay no excess fees for their health care and hospitalization. We shall educate more citizens to become entrepreneurs so that their enterprises shall provide the engines for productivity in our economy. We shall enable small businesses access to capital and credit so that profitable enterprises may provide opportunities for livelihood for the population. We shall continue to upscale infrastructure to stimulate the economy and to consolidate our physically fragmented domestic market base. Thus, create more economies of scale and promote competition by lowering the costs of distribution and production, which should attract more investments for a good start. We shall continue to modernize the infrastructure for land, sea, and air transport. Both our highways on land and the highways on the seas should be safe and secure for commerce and for travel. Our railway system should provide a physical backbone to our main islands of Luzon, Cebu, Mindanao, and simultaneously linking more islands by bridges, making possible continuing efforts to have seamless travel from the north of Luzon through the Visayas and on to the south in Mindanao. We shall continue efforts to further reduce our dependence on imported energy and contribute to the global reduction in emissions by optimizing opportunities in green energy, both renewable and indigenous. A key plank of our party platform is development of a social market economy by expanding the frontier of public-private partnerships. The private sector is an engine of economic growth. Foreign investments serve merely as a source of supplemental capital and access to markets and complementary technology. On the whole, the state shall use a critical balance of competition and regulation to promote long-term national welfare. In addressing the poverty of the environment, we shall endeavor to protect whatever resources we have, both on land, on sea, and the air. Our resources are finite, and we must nurture for our current needs and consciously regenerate them for future generations. In addressing the poverty of relations, we shall endeavor to spur and sustain civic spirit in our neighborhoods, in our communities, workplaces, enterprises, our societies and institutions. Continue to strengthen the relationships between persons and people. We shall endeavor to promote arts and culture and sports to build our social capital. Every citizen has a responsibility and a duty towards their neighbors, and the next generation shall be one of these most important of our neighbors. We will reiterate our commitment to strengthening these four pillars of our society. The pillars are makadiyos, makatao, makabayan, makakalikasan. With the EDSA revolution, we have won our political liberties. These we should protect and we should strengthen. We have won these after a century of struggle, and we vow, all of us here should vow, that we shall not lose them. Many in our society feel that governmental structural reform is necessary to enable us in the public sector, in partnership and in tandem